Wakey wakey to all of you at home, it's time for feature race action. I hope you set your alarms for this because we are about to get set for 33 laps of unpredictable action. And who knows what could happen with the weather. Rain is predicted for this race, so watch out for this, ladies and gentlemen. This could be a thriller. Anyway, let's get into it then. 33 laps. It's time for feature race time here in Albert Park. Feature race underway right now. Down under, a good start for Zach O'Sullivan, our winner yesterday, hangs on to pole position down towards turn one. Zane Maloney got a good start as well, just lurking behind him, and already up to third goes Gabriel Bortoletto. Amazing start from the Formula 3 champion. But it's O'Sullivan in the lead, then from Maloney, then Bortoletto ahead of Martins, Miata and Miney, the top six. It's ART Rodin, Invicta, ART Rodin, Invicta, the top six. Then comes the two dams of Crawford and Correa, then Isaac Hadjar and Taylor Barnard completing the top 10. But a dreams launch for Zach O'Sullivan, our winner yesterday. He leads on the first lap of 33. Here comes Maloney, round the outside. Zane Maloney overtakes Zach O'Sullivan to take the lead away from Zach O'Sullivan. And further back, Bretona Miata, his championship leading teammate, has got past Victor Martins for fourth. So amazing double overtakes for both Rodins, but it's Maloney in the Sauber liveried Rodin who takes the lead on lap 3 of 33. Look at Antonelli lurking at Kusmani, round the outside goes Antonelli on Kusmani. Can the Italian get past the Indian driver? He can. Kimi Antonelli up into 6th place, the man who made an incredible recovery drive to the podium yesterday, looking to do the same today. He's got past Miney. Can he get past Miata? Let's see what he can do on board with Antonelli, who's right on the tail of that championship leading Rodin Japanese driver. Can he find a way through on Miata? Miata around the outside on Martins. He's got through Martins, as has Antonelli. Both Miata and Antonelli have got through Martins, the two rookies, ahead of the man with a lot of experience in Virtual F2. But can Antonelli place away from Miata? Turning inside into turn 11, and it's Kimi Antonelli who's through on Rotamo Miata, and he's up to 4th place. Up to 4th in 1 lap for Antonelli. He is on a mission. Goes ahead of O'Sullivan, and oh, hang on a minute, is that O'Sullivan slow? I think it's O'Sullivan going slowly. Let's find out. Yeah, it is. It is. Zach O'Sullivan, yesterday, has got a problem. And the young British driver for the Williams stopped his ART, and Zach O'Sullivan is out. A huge shame from our winner. Boop. I've lost the power. Problem for Enzo Fittipaldi in the Van Amersfoort, trundling down towards turn 3. He's surely going to stop into the escape route, and there he goes. And that has caused a safety car, because both O'Sullivan and Fittipaldi have stopped on track. That has caused a safety car, and because Fittipaldi has stopped, and he is out of the race for Van Amersfoort. Boop, I'm out of the race. Engine's blown up. And look at this, we got Zane Maloney into the pits, on board then with the boy from Barbados in the Sauber livery. Yep, I'm watching him down into the pits. It's an early stop for Maloney, and I think Barnard and Stanek as well. Yeah. So yeah, I am being serious. It's a little bit early for these stops, but with the safety car coming out, look like they've got no choice. It was a little bit slow for Maloney. He's hoping that it gets good to go. But Antonelli has stayed out. Bortoletto has stayed out. So for Zane Maloney, Taylor Barnard and Roman Stanek, as far as this race long term goes, this is a game for them. Let's see how it shapes out. Well, it is early to pit, and they've still got a long way to go. But but those mediums do last long. So let's see what Maloney, Barnard, and Stanek can do, because they'll be hoping to catch up to these guys when the safety car comes in. So I don't know what's going to be happening, but we will find out shortly. Right, Kimi Antonelli warming those tyres up, getting ready to go for the restart. and he's looking to pull away from Bortoletto. He's got away from Bortoletto, and Antonelli has pulled away, and we look to start lap 11 of this victory race. It's Kimi Antonelli then in the lead, ahead of Gabriel and Victor Martins. There's Miata, Miney, Correa, Crawford, Hadjar, Marty and Bell, but they're on the alternative strategy. Arndt and Stanek are at the back, have pitted, and surely will be going to the end of the race. What can Antonelli do to pull away from the guys behind before Maloney, Barnard and Stanek catch them? Well, this is going to be very crucial if they can get through the traffic before the guys ahead pit. We don't know what's going to happen, and don't forget the rain is coming soon, so we don't know who's going to win this race, but anyone can win it in this stage of the race. But at the moment Antonelli's got the advantage. He's already a second ahead of Bortoletto. Yeah, Bortoletto is trying to defend from Martins and Miata behind him. I think Martins might make a move on Bortoletto. He's going to go for it round the outside. Can he get past Bortoletto? Martins, no, he cannot. He sticks behind the Invicta for now, and the McLaren Junior remains in second place, as we still see Kimi Antonelli in the lead. Gabriel Bortoletto doing a good job at hanging on to second place. Oh, Antonelli! Antonelli's gone off the track! He's a huge look-up, he saw the smoke, but that's costed Antonelli the lead, and Gabriel Bortoletto takes the lead of the feature race. The Formula 3 champion into the lead after Antonelli's lock-up. That is a huge shame for the Italian. Let's hope he can recover before the pit stop. Antonelli versus Bortoletto for the lead. Antonelli's made a great recovery so far. Can he get past the McLaren Junior in front? Here goes the Mercedes Junior round the outside of Bortoletto. Antonelli takes the lead on the mistake, and he goes into the grass and he spins into the gravel. Antonelli spins and loses the lead. Kimi Antonelli, another mistake. Out front, Victor Martins has now taken the lead of the race. Bortoletto has been swallowed by Martins because of Antonelli's mistake. That is a huge shame for the young Italian. Boop. Stay focused, stay focused. Looks like Martins is going to be a sitting duck. Here goes Bortoletto round the outside, and he's going to make the move. And Gabriel Bortoletto, oh, he looked like Miata touched the wall in the background there when he tried to get past Martins, but I don't think he's got damage, so I think he's got away okay. But Gabriel Bortoletto then, the Formula 3 champion in the McLaren Academy, that's move for Bortoletto. He's into the lead on lap 15. What's on the camera lens? And Bortoletto's coming in. Is it the full wet tyre? It's raining out there, but let's see what tyres it'll be with Bortoletto and the others behind. Turn down to your tyres for these leaders. It's a dry tyres. This is a huge crucial moment, guys, ahead. Bortoletto's been saying still dry at the moment, and I've got to say at the moment I think he's right. I held up as well, so that might cost Bortoletto time when when Martins comes in, and this is going to be really crucial now. Bortoletto's in, but dry tyres when it's raining. Had they made a mistake? I don't know if they have. It's still DRS enabled at the moment, but if it gets wetter, this is going to be hugely disappointing for the leaders. What is going on in this feature race? I cannot believe what we're seeing. This is unbelievable. As Antonelli gets past Hauger for 5th place, the leader Bortoletto is still on dry tyres on what is a slippery and greasy track right now. You guys are also in now, and it's also dry tyres, but staying out is Kimi Antonelli, who's into the lead. Antonelli, despite a lock-up and a spin that put him in last place, he's now into the lead, and if he's going for a gamble and it gets wetter, this could play into Kimi Antonelli's hands after all this. What a dramatic feature race this is here in Melbourne. Oh, race control with disabled DRS, and Antonelli's in. Antonelli's into the pits. Let's see what tyres they are. 10. Is it full wet? It is full wet. It is full wet for Antonelli. He might have pitted at the right time here, because since the stewards have disabled DRS, I think Antonelli's pitted at the right time. Maloney, Barnard and Stanek have stayed out. Antonelli, this race might have played into his hands here, because with DRS disabled and the track now wet to disable DRS, this might be Antonelli's race to lose now. Has he made the right call? Kimi Antonelli, this would be an insane win if he can pull this off. Unbelievable! So let's see if these top three are going to come in, and they are! It's going to be full wets for these top three. Kimi Antonelli's going to take the lead. This is incredible. Kimi Antonelli's going to take the lead, and the guys behind him are also on slicks. So Antonelli's going to have a huge lead by the time the others pit for full wets. Antonelli gambled at the most unpredictable time, and that was the luckiest time possible for Kimi Antonelli to make a gamble, and suddenly he's into the lead with just 9 to go. This is incredible. Part of the Mercedes Junior Academy is going to take what will be an unbelievable and unexpected win. He had a lock-up and a spin that put him to last place earlier on. He then made a gamble for wet tyres when it was raining, and he's made the gamble work, and it's Kimi Antonelli for the second time in Virtual Air 2, and for the first time in a feature race. Kimi Antonelli takes an unexpected and most dominant win here in Melbourne. That was the greatest win for Kimi Antonelli. That was a drive of a champion. Unbelievable stuff from Kimi Antonelli. He takes the victory in a dry to wet race, a dry to wet thriller here in Albert Park. He wins for the second time, and Antonelli has won after a drive of a champion. Incredible! Yes, mate! You just won the race! Yes! Fucking hell, guys! Oh, oh my God! How have we won that? Yes! Grazie! Absolutely incredible stuff from Kimi Antonelli, the 18-year-old Italian of Zane Maloney. Roman Stanek on the podium for the first time ever in Virtual Formula 2. Huge congratulations to him, having started from 22nd position. Oh, wow, well done to him. And well done to Taylor Barnard with his best finish in Virtual F2 so far with 4. Gary Alberto had the win in his hand, but he finished only 5th ahead of Otomo Miata, who hangs on to his championship lead as he finishes in 6th, ahead of Victor Martins, Isaac Hadja, Juan Manuel Correa and Ollie Behrman, who completes the points at the end of this feature race. Anyway, let's look at the driver's standings. It's still Otomo Miata with a 22-point lead in the championship, but look at Antonelli. He's second in the championship after that, his way back up the standings. He's in the fight. Watch out for him. But he's in the fight now as Kimi Antonelli up to second in the championship, 22 points away from Miata. A rookie 1-2 in the championship. This is going to be a season like no other. And in the team standings, Rodin lead by 28 points from ART, but Prema are ahead of Invicta and 32 points away from the lead and just 4 points away from ART. Prema are coming back now in fight for the 2 titles, but that was only round 3. We've still got plenty more rounds to come. And we head off to the European range of the season now to Imola in Italy, the first of Kimi Antonelli's home rounds this season. We hope you can join us then. Join us next time out in Imola when Virtual Formula 2 returns.